Rough, tight, dry skin? That stops with Curél. When you apply Curél regularly, you'll feel its fast-absorbing rehydration formula take over. First, it seals in the healing moisturizers. Then the soothing Curél therapy rehydrates your dry skin. First it seals, then it heals. There's a clear line between other moisturizing formulas and Curél's rehydration formula. Curél for dry skin. First it seals, then it heals.
Question: how can you help stop America's growing dependence on foreign oil? Carpool. It can save 7.5 million gallons of gasoline a day. Let's put our energy into saving it.
What should you do when she's coughing and miserable? Listen to your pediatrician. She'll probably recommend Triaminic. Triaminic, the pediatrician's #1 recommended brand. Listen to your pediatrician.
Remember the love.
Having Cody was a beautiful experience, but the extra weight I gained made me feel a lot less than beautiful. Then I tried the Ultra Slim Fast plan. It's nutritious, easy, and best of all, it works. I lost those last 10 hard-to-lose pounds in only a month, with a delicious shake for breakfast, another for lunch, and then a sensible dinner. You know, thanks to Ultra Slim Fast, that extra weight is just where it should be.
Off.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week, we'll take off the weight. Frank and I have got our friends in Aspen, our friends in La Jolla, our friends in Santa Fe, and our lovely friends in Maine.
And I got an uncle in Tuckahoe.
Why are Regis and Kathie Lee making a list and giving it to MCI? Find out March 18th.
Who's on my list? Not you.
Why is Elle Macpherson making a list and giving it to MCI? Find out March 18th.
She had a twisted hold on her son.
You're a good boy, aren't you? You are pathetic.
And his need to please her would push him over the edge.
41 women have been raped.
Based on the bizarre events that terrorized the city.
We're a good team, aren't we?
Elizabeth Montgomery.
I know what he is.
Sins of the Mother. Tuesday.
Wednesday on CBS.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Will it be Mariah, Beth, Lisa, Sinead, or Whitney? Find out who the best pop female vocalist of the year is when Gary Shandling hosts the Grammy Awards. Don't miss it Wednesday, because once it happens, it's music history.
Mary Tyler Moore, the 20th anniversary show, Monday.
Keep that shower fresh feeling all day with Band. When you feel shower fresh, you feel good about yourself. Get that shower fresh feeling and feel good about yourself all day.
Keep that shower fresh feeling all day.
Of all these cold medicines, only one combines the pain reliever in Advil with the medicine in Sudafed, CoAdvil. Last year, 7 million people discovered it.
It was a sinus as well as a head cold.
Lead weights in my face, all through here. It felt like a clogged drain.
CoAdvil just cleared everything up.
It was like the lead weights had just gone away.
I was not drowsy with CoAdvil at all.
Try CoAdvil, and the next cold won't seem so bad.
CoAdvil, advanced formula for cold and sinus relief.
The 1991 NCAA mini basketball from Pizza Hut is one of those things people just love to get their hands on. And at only $2.99 with any Pizza Hut pizza you buy. Luckily, that's very easy to do. So grab this year's NCAA mini basketball for just $2.99 while supplies last. Because you're never too old or too young to have a ball.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
So what are we hearing now? Wait on airbags for minivans. Nobody puts an airbag in a minivan. It's too tough to engineer them. Well, we did it anyway. No waiting, they're here. Sure, people still have to wear seatbelts with a minivan airbag. So what? Everybody should wear a seatbelt. No, some things you wait for, some things you don't. Minivans with airbags, you don't wait.
The very best of the Ed Sullivan Show will continue. on the famous Wood Newton hunting trip.
At all times, make sure your fellow hunters know exactly where you are.
We'll know where you are. We'll just listen for the little forest creatures giggling.
Evening shade, and it's family photo day.
There's the Major, naked!
I was 3 months old.
You know, looking at your cute little bottom gives me an idea.
Later, phone.
Major Dad after Evening Shade, Monday. Mary and friends reunite.
Hi, guys.
Be there again and share the good times. It's the Mary Tyler Moore 20th Anniversary Show, Monday.
This is CBS.
They say that nature's splendor reaches full bloom in the Australian outback. That the beaches along the south of France stretch on for eternity. And that no romance is complete until you've strolled through the canals of Venice. But you won't find any of these places in any of those places because they're all here in Texas. Texas, it's like a whole other country.
You're living right, you're thinking light. Go fish! Yeah, you're keeping fit, that's it. Go fish! Long as you keep trying, you're gonna get your wish. Go fish!
Now, Long John Silver's has a lighter way to go. Our tender-baked whitefish. So get ready, get set.
Go fish! Long John Silver's.
Right now, try our new baked fish light portions, just $2.99.
Child abuse in child care, starting Monday at 10.
Solid things. Pride. Dedication. Andersen windows and patio doors are built to stand the test of time.
Through the desert sun, through the years of rain, from the shores of California to the coast of Maine. Andersen, build your dreams of solid things. We'll build tomorrow is. Come home to quality. Come home to Andersen.
To clean your hard-to-reach back teeth, either get a flip-top head or get Reach. With an angled neck to clean hard-to-reach back teeth. Reach, the clean teeth toothbrush. Now in 4 knockout neon colors.
Now, in one easy step, Fact Plus gives you an unmistakable sign like this, or like this, so you'll know if you need a sign like this. Fact Plus, easy to read, so you'll know for sure.
Whoever said life begins at 40 obviously hasn't turned 50 yet. We want to extend these good years, so we've made some changes. The right foods, a little exercise, and because our nutritional needs have changed, we've changed our multivitamin tablet. We take Geritol Extend with all the vitamins we need. It's made for folks over 50. Geritol Extend, because you're as young as you feel.
Of all the world's car lines sold in this country, J.D. Power & Associates ranks only one American among the 10 most trouble-free. Buick. Before you put a new car in your garage, make sure it has one of these on the hood. Quick, which luxury car gets better highway gas mileage? Lexus LS400 or this Buick Park Avenue? Most people guess Lexus. Most people are wrong.
Good evening from the CBS News Archives. I'm Walter Cronkite with a classic news break. 20 years ago this month, South Vietnamese troops, backed by massive American airstrikes, move into Laos. Meanwhile, Congress has told U.S. ground combat in Vietnam will end in midsummer. 1971's fashion rage is hot pants. While some designers say they're not for everyone, stores sell out quickly.
Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah,
Are you nervous at all?
a little.
You can do it. Ready? Okay, now let's go. Start with the pedals. Keep the wheel steady. That's it. Oh, pedal, pedal, pedal. Good. That's it. That's it. I'm going to let go in a second, so keep the wheel straight. Come on, pedal, 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 pedal. Go. Yes. Go, Kelsey. Woo. You got it, honey? Yeah. That's great, Kelsey. Okay, turn around now. Come on back, Kelsey. Kelsey, where you going? Kelsey, wait a second.
And that's the way it was 20 years ago this month.
I'm Paula Zahn.
I'm Harry Smith in Saudi Arabia. Tomorrow on CBS This Morning, the latest news from the war in the Gulf.
Join us for all the news on CBS This Morning.
A heroic boy saves a girl from drowning, but it could cost him his own life.
he appeared clinically dead.
He saved my life.
On Rescue 911, Tuesday.
Live from Wichita, join hosts Dick Clark and Barbara Eaton as 51 of America's most beautiful ladies compete to become our new Miss USA, Friday.
What would it take to get you to change from Advil or Tylenol? How about something new from Bayer? New Bayer Plus with Stomach Guard. It's got it all. Bayer Plus has Bayer aspirin for powerful pain relief. To bang back headaches, muscle aches, and minor arthritis pain. And New Bayer Plus has more. Stomach Guard to help prevent stomach upset. So bang pain back with New Bayer Plus. The wonder drug worth changing to. It's tough on pain, gentle on your stomach.
Someone should talk to you about how much time you spend on the phone, and who you talk to, and when and where. A Sprint representative can easily help you select a savings plan for your personal calling needs, and Sprint has better overall savings than AT&T. So there's a plan that's perfect for you, unless, of course, you're a teenager. I can't believe it. No one's invented the perfect plan for that.
Okay, say you're a countertop, and you've got yourself a set-in blueberry stain there from breakfast. Which would you rather be cleaned with? This harsh powder that can scratch you, or soft scrub cleanser with Clorox bleach, which lifts out tough stains without harsh scratching? So, what's it going to be? Scratchy powder or soft scrub with Clorox bleach? Oh, wise choice. Soft scrub with bleach. Preferred by countertops everywhere.
Some people perspire.
We sweat.
The only protection for us?
New Arid XX Sports Scent.
It's the only leading sports solid that doesn't leave a white flaky mess.
New Arid XX Sports Scent helps keep us extra
dry.
Now's the time for Centrum Silver, because you're over 50 and you're out there swinging. Centrum Silver, a complete vitamin formula for your changing nutritional needs. Centrum Silver, it's a great time to be silver.
The very best of the Ed Sullivan Show will continue.
Does Iraq's last-minute mission to Moscow offer any hope of averting a bloody ground war? Dan Rather reports from Saudi Arabia tomorrow on the CBS Evening News.
Two couples, alone on a tropical island. If one couple is murdered, is the other guilty?
Oh, God! There was nobody else on the island.
Richard Crenna, Rachel Ward, Hart Bachner, Deirdre Hall, James Brolin, and The Sea Will Tell. Next Sunday.
This is CBS.
Bite into bite-sized Tostitos. Bite-sized Tostitos tortilla chips, a little taste of Mexico. The corn is high and healthy here, and things are as they should be. Here, there's no velvet leaf, no cocklebur, no Canada thistle, and there will be no carryover, because this farmer has changed from atrazine to Banvel. Banvel, with no carryover. That's a change for the better. From atrazine to Banvel, the changing of the guard.
A wintry mix of precipitation is in your forecast tonight at 10.
Working nights as a 911 operator is like having a direct line into people's worst nightmares. Sometimes I get stress headaches. The pain's like a rope gripping right here. I head straight for Andersen 3.
Andersen 3, maximum strength pain reliever, without aspirin.
I take a couple Andersen 3. It doesn't upset my stomach. And pretty soon I forget I ever had the pain.
Aspirin-free Andersen 3, or original Andersen. Strong pain relief for today's stress headaches.
Which car has the best long-lasting protection against rust when scratched? Chevy Lumina, Ford Taurus, Honda Accord, or Mercedes-Benz? In these corrosion chambers, 30 days equals 2 years. Chevy Lumina's two-sided galvanized steel is unsurpassed in corrosion protection. With Ford, Honda, and Mercedes, sooner or later, you get this. By only scratching the surface, you can see why more people are winning with the heartbeat of America.
That's today's Chevrolet.
All right, how many this time? 8 cavities. 14 cavities? I didn't think I had that many teeth. You're gonna have to drill? My parents will be very upset.
Parents today hope their kids won't have to go through what they went through. Luckily, today's kids use the toothpaste more dentists recommend, Crest. The first toothpaste clinically shown to give you protection down to the root of the tooth.
Another great checkup. Yes. Woo, woo, woo. Later, dude.
Crest, the dentist's choice, is the easy choice.
It's been fun.
You know, you get so much more out of cold mornings when you've got energy. That's why I eat grape nuts. And I found a great new way to make it hot. Just pour your grape nut cereal, add milk, and microwave it for 1 minute. You've got this warm, hearty taste that feels so good, and a natural energy source to help keep you going. So, even if it's a cold morning, hot grape nuts helps make it a good one. Try it yourself.
Hot or cold, breakfast with Post Grape Nuts helps keep you going strong all morning long.
Good evening from the CBS News Archives. I'm Walter Cronkite with a classic news break. 20 years ago this month, a powerful earthquake strikes Los Angeles. Buildings fall and bridges collapse. But this quake is still not the big one for which Californians have been waiting. In East Berlin, communist guards discovered a tunnel under the Berlin Wall, just hours before 17 East Germans hoped to escape to the west.
Take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. And would you please remember to treat her soft and tender, because my baby belongs to me.
Johnson's brings out the baby soft shine born in your hair.
And that's the way it was 20 years ago this month.
Father Hennigan, you're drenching. What's the matter, lad?
Well, Monsignor, it looks like I couldn't raise the money to save the orphanage after all. I guess I'm a failure.
Here, Father. I'm not going to Hollywood after all.
Bless you, Janice.
There's a buck, Father. It's an honest buck.
Like Larry Milligan from Wall Street. Stocks and bonds. I've invested in their future.
All you needed was a little faith, lad.
And friends, Monsignor. It's great to have friends.
In the movies, happy endings are easy, but in the real world, they take solid planning. So for peace of mind, investment advice, even buying or selling your home, come to the companies of the Prudential and build your future on the rock.
This Carrie is so very, very...
Different. I never used a carry like this.
This Carrie is called Silky Smooth, and Silky Smooth absorbs so fast.
My skin feels incredibly smooth.
Carrie Silky Smooth is so very, very...
Which do you think will put potassium into your body faster? The banana or the California prune? Go.
Sweet, delicious California prunes. Find out how good they really are.
L-A-C-E, Mom.
Relax. Come on, we'll practice. Blizzard.
B-L-I-Z-Z-A-R-D.
Because nature gives us driving challenges at all the wrong moments, Mercedes-Benz gives us ASR, automatic slip control. It doesn't overcome nature, but it makes it easier to live with.
You nervous?
H-E-L-P, Mom.
No.
The very best of the Ed Sullivan Show will continue.
What are you doing Monday night?
It's a special Monday of Murphy and Mary. First, can Murphy save FYI from corporate clowns?
Fish are cut bait. Go the whole 9 yards.
Do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around.
Next, it's the Mary Tyler Moore 20th Anniversary Show.
Relax, Mary. This will only take an hour.
It's a Murphy-Mary Monday.
Wednesday on CBS, MC Hammer, Wilson Phillips, and hundreds more of your fave music stars will be jammed into Radio City Music Hall for the Grammys. Where will you be?
She's a woman on the fast track.
I simply cannot become emotionally involved.
I was just thinking about getting my adrenaline up.
Knots Landing, Thursday.
This is CBS.
Good evening, Steve Oswald, TV8 News Break. Coming up tonight at 10, a 17-year-old is dead following an argument and a shooting near Valley West Mall today. TV8's Todd Megal will have the story. The British tell their side of the story of a British bomb that went off target in Iraq. The Iraqis claim more than 100 civilians died. And TV8's Martin Augustine reports on an unusual wedding for a Central Iowa man and his grandson. Now this.
Working together, side by side, our mutual, we're here with you.
Steve with Monday's forecast and John Walters with all the day's sports at 10.
Yo, geez, feast on fillet? Oh, surf. Come try the ancient mariner. Enjoy the Dipsy Deluxe.
Ever wonder about those other fish sandwiches? Come to Hardee's for the Fisherman's Filet, made with tender North Atlantic cod, lightly breaded, gently cooked, and served with lettuce and cheese on a toasted multigrain bun. And here's the hook. Right now, you can get the Fisherman's Filet and a small fries for just $1.99. Only Hardee's.
Here to tell us about their sensational new discovery, please welcome Frank Bartles and Ed James. Ed, it's good to see you again.
I'm Frank.
Of course you are. Tell us about this great new product.
Well, it's our new Bartles and James light wine coolers. As you can see, Ed has reduced the calories by 1/3, which he believes gives you even more fresh fruit taste.
That's incredible. Fewer calories, more taste. Bartles and James Light. Give it a try, folks.
Watch this cookie. Wow! It's an Elfkin. New Keebler Elfkins. Micro Keebler shrinks them.
Mr. Micro, I gotta shake your hand. Elmer! These are awesome!
New Elfkins from Keebler. Bite-sized sandwich cookies.
This tugboat crew has a plan, and they begin by digging into those 2 scoops in every Kellogg's pack. 2 scoops. We'll keep them coming back to those 2 scoops of plump juicy raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Hooked up and in command. They're working now, but they're thinking how they love 2 scoops and lots of wholesome bran. 2 scoops. They're turning back again for 2 scoops of plump juicy raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. 2 scoops.
Ask me what counts most after 40 years in the car business, and I don't have to think twice. 1, the minivans. We invented them. 2, driver's airbags in every car we build in this country. What do we do for an encore? Put them together. Minivans with a driver's side airbag. Nobody else is doing it. You still have to use your seatbelt with a minivan airbag, but it will save lives. A lot of lives.
2 dirty socks on my own knee. Let's wash this one with Clorox bleach. This dirty sock, let's take it home and wash it too in detergent alone. Now look at those socks, see what we mean. There's only one way to get them Clorox clean.
From Touchstone Pictures, you've seen her ruthless, outrageous, and all business. But you've never seen her like this.
You look like my Aunt Minna in that dress.
Married to Woody Allen.
We've done our duty, you know, to civilization. We've procreated, and now we can die.
Bette Midler.
Not in 16 years have we ever made love unless the television was on.
Woody Allen.
I'm a guy who can do more than one thing at a time.
No, you're not.
Scenes from a Mall, rated R. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Flu update. The Centers for Disease Control report. 3 highly contagious flu strains, and they're spreading unchecked. Millions will be stricken. What will you do? Doctors recommend Theraflu. Theraflu is hot liquid medicine. Strong therapy for flu symptoms. Hot liquid therapy that works fast. What will you do when you get the flu? Doctors recommend Theraflu. Strong therapy for flu symptoms.
Of all the world's car lines sold in this country, J.D. Power & Associates ranks only one American among the 10 most trouble-free. Buick. Before you put a new car in your garage, make sure it has one of these on the hood. Quick, which luxury car gets better highway gas mileage? Lexus LS 400 or this Buick Park Avenue? Most people guess Lexus. Most people are wrong.
How can Mama's day think everything is fine? She's holding his hand instead of mine.
Wanna go with us?
Okay. Maybe when she's older she'll be ready to date, but this is my mom and my time and you'll just have to wait.
Oh, look, there's Deborah.
On second thought, how bad could he be? He's down enough to go to Mickey D's. You know the one McDonald's for food, folks, and fun.
Steve Oswald, TV8 News. Coming up next, we'll have details on a shooting today near Valley West Mall. A 17-year-old is dead following an argument that began in the mall parking lot and spread to a nearby street. TV8's Todd Megal will have details. For all the day's top news, weather, and sports, join me along with Allison Gilman, Steve Carlin, and John Walters. Next.
Well, you didn't think we'd forget Topo Gigio, did you? Good night.
Continental is pleased to have provided travel for this special telecast. Whether taking off for a family vacation or a romantic getaway, Continental is the airline to more than 100 grand destinations.
Tomorrow on CBS This Morning, join Paula Zahn and Harry Smith, the only morning news anchor in the Gulf. For all the news, join us on CBS This Morning.
Stay tuned for your local news. This is CBS.
Coming up next on TV8 News Live at 10, a shooting near Valley West Mall this afternoon kills a 17-year-old man. It's the city's first homicide this year.
French leaders say the Allies are on the brink of a ground war with Iraqi forces. Find out what President Bush says. And church was a bit more eventful for the President and Mrs. Bush this morning because of this man.
Steve says a wintry mix of precipitation is on the way to Iowa tonight. John with Iowa State Wrestling. Stay with us. TV8 News is up next.
Presenting some of the 2,000 body parts you can clean with new Lever 2000 deodorant soap. Soft parts like that little divot under your nose. And tough parts like those hard-working toes. We do armpits, but we also do cheeks. That's cheeks. And without drying your skin like other deodorant soaps can, Lever 2000 has special skincare ingredients. You can even use it on baby parts, mama parts, and papa parts. New Lever 2000. Finally, a deodorant soap that's better for your skin and all your 2,000 parts.
Oh, for crying out loud. This isn't Fleischmann's.
Right, it's new Parquet Gold spread, and it's delicious.
If I wanted delicious, I'd eat butter. Fleischmann's is low in saturated fat.
Well, Parquet Gold is even lower in saturated fat and tastes more like butter than Fleischmann's margarine.
You know very...
Oh, pipe down and try it. Well?
Okay, it tastes more like butter.
Parquet Gold.
Oh, for crying out loud.
New Parquet Gold spread, lower in saturated fat than Fleischmann's margarine, and it tastes more like
butter.
In business, you can't succeed if you don't get noticed. I'm Barbara Champney from Minolta. And here's a smart business proposal that could go unnoticed. But using the Minolta EP4230 copier with Simulcolor, in just seconds, you'll have the very same proposal that can't help but get noticed.
I'm Bart Christensen of M&M Sales Company, and I'll help you find the right copier. So give us a call at 283-0607.
Folks, Stivers Lincoln-Mercury believes it, and you've proved it. Price sells cars. Your purchases have made Stivers the largest Lincoln-Mercury dealer in 41 states. For the used car buyer, we now have fully equipped 1989 Dodge Lancers for $56.88. If you should prefer to finance, pay $129.07 per month. We're downtown and on the Merle Automile.
Lincoln-Mercury.
For 35 years, Midas has talked about hardware, mufflers, tailpipes, brakes. Now we want to talk to you about software. This kind of software children who every year by the thousands are seriously or fatally injured simply because they weren't in one of these. Well, we want to help protect them by offering every family who needs one these car seats at our wholesale cost. Look, we know you care about your child's future. Well, here's a way to help secure it.
There's something wacky at McDonald's.
Big Mac.
The Tiny Toon Adventures Gang.
It's Babs and Buster Bunny. And Precious.
Fries.
Who's that mean?
A Diet Coke and
100 Happy Meals.
100 Happy Meals.
French lunch.
I mean, one Happy Meal.
Now buy your kid a hamburger Happy Meal at McDonald's for just $1.99 and get a Tiny Toon flip car. Collect all 4, get all 8.
100 Happy Meals, sir.
Now what?
Better pop the trunk.
McDonald's Happy Meal, just $1.99.
Auto insurance costs. They're a concern for most drivers. That's why at Allied, we've created a series of incentives to help reduce those insurance costs. For example, we believe a good driving record should count. And whether you're a student or a senior at Allied, we reward good driving records. But that's just one way we can help. To receive Allied's guide on how to lower auto insurance costs, contact your Allied Group agent or write to me, Donna Smith. You'll get answers you can trust.
Yo, dudes, feast on fillet au surf.
Come try the ancient mariner.
Enjoy the dipsy deluxe.
Ever wonder about those other fish sandwiches? Come to Hardee's for the Fisherman's Filet, made with tender North Atlantic cod, lightly breaded, gently cooked, and served with lettuce and cheese on a toasted multigrain bun. And here's the hook. Right now, you can get the Fisherman's Filet and a small fries for just $1.99. Only Hardee's.
Are you comfortable with your child's daycare situation? Starting Monday at 10 on TV8 News, you'll hear from a woman who thought she found the perfect daycare setting for her son until he told her why he was afraid to go back.
I saw the babysitter throw a baby down.
In her special reports, Sue Mason will examine abuse in child care, including how one Iowa woman charged with child abuse moved to another state to open yet another daycare. Get tips on preventing child abuse in child care, starting Monday on TV8 News, live at 10.